Wow, Adam, big
There
boy.
we go.
Give me all your fucking money. Right now, right now. You want a car right now? You want a car?
Yo.
Stop.
Yo.
We're gonna have to come back soon. Holy shit.
Fucking pulled up on us with a gun?
Why didn't he shoot? Now he's out cold. We gotta call the cops.
So the question on everybody's mind is, was this attack on Adam 22 from No Jumper staged or not? Well, let's dive into it. First of all, I'm glad Adam's okay. I'm glad Hakeem's okay. I'm glad nobody at the store was hurt. Everybody's good. Okay. Now, two, when it comes to this cat who ran up in the store and pulled a gun on Adam, like Adam said, why the fuck did he not shoot? You know, just like somebody else in the comments said, they only pull out the gun just to scare somebody. But I think the bigger issue, see, I don't think it matters so much if it's real or fake, the attack. What matters is that, you see, Adam's just pimping the shit. Didn't you see he went on TMZ and then he went on some other podcast and he's going to all these media outlets to say, yeah, I was attacked. Hey, by the way, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Do you see how this just totally worked to his advantage? And that doesn't necessarily mean the attack is fake. But what I'm trying to get to is that any publicity is good publicity, and this turned out to be good publicity. So congratulations, kid who ran up in the store and pulled a gun. You played yourself. And all for what, dude? Clout? Like, what? No. And that's the part of the reason why it could kind of be fake. Because who would be that pissed off that, like, you know, you didn't get an interview or your video didn't get played on stream or your OSS shipment came 2 days late that you had to go and do that shit? Okay, the fact that the police did show up at the scene does go to show that, yes, indeed, it was real. It's just that, you know, at the end of the day, this is Hollywood, man. Everybody's trying to clout chase. Everybody's fishing for exposure from the small to the big. So, yeah, man, that's inevitable. But I want to know what you guys think. Please leave a comment below. Also, here to comment on the situation is 949, the group who were playing their video during the live stream. Take a listen. It must have felt kind of scary, you know, seeing your video on stream and then seeing Adam 22 get robbed at gunpoint. Tell me how that felt to you guys.
I was more scared about the gun. Like, I wasn't really caring about, like, oh, like, my song's gonna be seen. Or his song. It was this guy's song right here, actually. I was just doing him a favor and paying for that shit. But, yeah, it scared the fuck out of me seeing Adam 22 have a gun to his head.
I mean, we're all glad Adam's safe and sound.
Yeah.
A lot of rumors are kind of going around through the internet, through social media and whatnot. Do you think that the attack might have been staged or it was fake? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Fake. People are saying that, like, we, like, hired someone to
oh, jeez.
And perfectly time that.
No kidding.
Okay, so listen, at first, I saw him laughing. I was like, okay, this is his friend messing around. Once I saw on his story on Instagram that he was knocked out on the floor, and I even saw, like, a little bit of blood. Like, that's what he's, like, said, and then that's when I knew it was real. Like, this shit is crazy.
Another thing I wanted to talk about is the kind of feel I get that some of the palm readers don't like the fact that I still continue to support No Jumper, continue to, you know, consider myself Rope Gang, basically a fan of that movement. Listen, man, one, I understand where you're coming from, because it's been a couple of years right now since I've been rocking as Palm, and, you know, it's been a couple of years that No Jumper took off. Shout out to them. Excellent success in, I don't know if I want to call it a short amount of time, but anyway, I digress. But Listen, and I know many of you probably saw the video where I was like, oh, I think I'd be a great part of the No Jumper team because blah, 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 blah. But listen, dude, no matter how famous nor infamous somebody gets, if I consider you an influence, or not even influence, just if I'm a fan of your shit, I'm a fan of your shit, you know? I genuinely like No Jumper's content. The times I've been around Adam and other members of the crew, I'm not going to say any names, you know, some are cool, some ain't, but that's true with anybody you meet. And, you know, out here, it's weird because, you know, this is LA. This is the music industry. Niggas be fake. Duh. So, at this point, you know, I'm more interested in pushing Palm to where I want to see it be rather than, ooh, let me hop on No Jumper like it's, let me like attach myself to this. You know, while that would be great exposure for me and that would even be great work experience to be in the type of environment I would want to be in, the ultimate goal with that shit would still be to like build Palm into a bigger media company and still learn from what they're doing to transfer it to what I'm doing. After I put that video out, a few people had told me, you know what, bro, you've been doing your own thing for a few years. Like, instead of hopping on his dick trying to be a part of No Jumper, like, hey, you need to just do your own thing and do it super well. And then I realized, bro, why chase the bus when you pushing a Ferrari? That's right, I'm going to sprinkle y'all with some game. Why chase the bus when you're driving a Ferrari? That's why you got to do your own motherfucking shit and you got to be self-made. You feel me? Because all I see every time like they do interviews about No Jumper, or Adam does like one-on-one Q&As, and I've watched, and even when I watched Tom from Internet Hippie go on the podcast on the Adam 22 channel, it's like they both say, hey, if a white guy from New England can make it, so can you. And I'm sitting there like, shit, if a real nigga from LA can do it, this is my game, dude. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Creating the content, getting into the music. This is about me giving you my taste in music and my thoughts about this business. You know, my thoughts about what happens and how I see this and how I'm in love with the underground. And I'm really trying to bring the scene together as far as the DIY, the SoundCloud starters, underground kids, the backpackers, like everybody who I've been a fan of, came up around, and really just adapted to, have embraced and have been embraced by. We're all one big network, and that's what I mean by the palm tree. So anyway, yeah, bottom line, I think whether the No Jumper robbery was staged or not is irrelevant. It's just working for him. All right, cool. Pat him on the back, keep moving. And, hey, you know what, bro? Like, for now, it's like I don't even care about, oh, let me get hired at No Jumper. Which even if they still did, like, of course, would I take it? Duh. But also, like, dude, I work a full-time job every single day now. And also, like, again, bro, I have my own shit I'm trying to push in these streets, push online, and I'm going to make it. I've gotten nothing but positive encouragement, and even niggas hating on me is positive encouragement because I'm doing something. All right, that's all I got to say. Thank you.